We're live. We're live, baby. Sorry for the delay. First delay was because I had to eat lunch, and I wanted to eat lunch. Second delay is because I'm having troubles. I have 3 USB ports. One is being taken up by my mouse and my keyboard. One is being taken up by the piano. One is being taken up by the cord connecting my phone to my computer to make me sound better. Or I mean to capture my video. So right now I am using my laptop microphone. I'm gonna go check out the stream to make sure it sounds okay. If it sounds terrible, we're gonna switch to laptop webcam and then use phone microphone instead. Or I mean, we're gonna switch to switch to laptop. No, that doesn't make any sense. This is what we have to deal with. That's a great back. Thank you. Does the audio sound okay? Like, I think this is straight up coming from my laptop right now, like no microphone, because I have no USB ports to plug into. Does it sound good enough? Like, is it okay? Because it'd be very sad if it wasn't, and I don't think there's much I can do about it. I spent 5 minutes. I'm like, I don't have another USB port. I think I've got like a Thunderbolt over here. So maybe I just need to get like a Thunderbolt adapter or something. I don't know. Sounds fine. Okay, that's good. Okay, so the plan here today is to do some music production. I'm very amateur, so you're not going to learn a whole ton, but you guys wanted this, so we're doing it. No, but it should be fun. And so my question is, do we want to make a random song? Do you want to hear me work on a song for the upcoming synth album? I can't give too many spoilers on that because I think I want to reveal it in an interesting way. So do you want me to start producing the second song? So I finished the first song in the synth album. The second one is slow and it's kind of more atmospheric. It's supposed to be. I haven't started it yet. So do you want to listen to me do that? Or do you want to have me produce something else and just kind of mess around and have fun? What do you want to see? Is my question. Yeah. And then if I don't hear anything, I'll start working on something. I don't know. It's really your choice. Whatever you think is entertaining. Okay, let's load up this project. So I started a song recently. It's loading. Things might take longer to load too because I'm running OBS, I'm running Chrome, running so many. You can see all the tabs I'm running at the bottom. I started the song recently. It was supposed to be the second song, but then it started turning into the 7th song. I have all the songs planned out and I know what I want them to sound like. I would like you to listen to this. Let's see, and we'll hear how it is in comparison to my voice as well. Let me know if you can hear it. If it's too quiet, let me know. Well, right now I can't hear it, period. Is my volume all the way down? I'm not hearing anything. Will this make noise? No, I'm not hearing anything. Are you guys hearing anything? I don't hear anything. Why is this not? It's probably trying to send audio output to some weird place. Oh yeah, LG Ultra Gear. I have no idea what that is. I don't want to go there. NVIDIA high definition audio. I just want to go to the regular master.obs. 1 second. It should just go to like my laptop. That's kind of weird. I don't know why it's trying to do that. Let's see what my audio devices are up here. Yeah, here we go. I don't want that. I want my speakers, and I don't care to have any of those. Okay. There we go. That should work. Okay, master. Okay, there we go. You guys should be able to hear it now. That was technical difficulties. I don't know why it switched. It's still freaking out a little bit. Okay. Okay, that's good. So this guy over here is weird sometimes. There we go. Okay, if anyone knows why I'm having this issue, for some reason, whenever I load any complete control instrument, sometimes they just randomly go completely quiet and I can't hear them. This knob has been adjusting itself, the low pass knob. I've never touched it. I don't know why. I'm assuming Cakewalk is sending it some kind of information and just like doing that automatically or something, but it's very weird. Like it just randomly flips down and then I can't hear my instrument. I have to go back in and I have to turn this back up. Really dumb. If anyone knows why that's happening, because I've been trying to figure that out for a while, but anyways, now we can hear it. Oh my gosh. And I mean, I literally messed with this for like maybe 15 minutes and then... It's really cool, huh? I love how it sounds. It's so cool on earbuds. I love it so much. So, the thing with this track is, so Superstellar is what I'm calling this one. This is a space-themed album. Superstellar is supposed to be this ambient track. Like, I can't give you too much story because I kind of want to reveal it in an interesting way. But it's supposed to feel like you're just kind of floating in space. Like, there's really nothing happening, but it's supposed to sound cool. And I think this has a little too much movement, the way I've taken it so far, and it fits the bill of song 7 more, which is leaning more to a lo-fi kind of like chill. I would add some drums later. So I can't exactly tell. So like the bright instrument, the bright bells, the ding, 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 ding. Yeah, I love how it sounds here. So I think it probably still could work. Over here, this is... Maybe with a couple changes, this could actually be really ambient. So maybe we'll stick with it. Maybe we'll try something else. So let's move these guys out of the way. I had an idea recently. I want to have some kind of like shimmering synth pad. I have all of these. These are just here. I haven't actually really touched them that much. What is this one? Oh, I don't want that. CM riser, piano one. Okay, we're gonna get a new labs instrument. I may not need all of these instruments. They're just part of a template. Would a staggered velocity, slow beat of a kick drum throughout. Staggered velocity, you're saying like just like sometimes it's loud and sometimes it's not loud when you're saying staggered velocity. But that could like a... Is that what you're thinking? Kind of like a... I don't know how loud my noises are coming across to the laptop. I could totally see that working though. Okay, we're gonna find a synth pad. Do they have pads specifically? Yeah, something like that. Okay, that's interesting. I'll think about it. Because that actually, I do quite like the sound of that. Drone, maybe? I know they had a really nice shimmer pad somewhere, and I don't know which one it's called. I think it's in pedal pads. It's probably one of these ethereal. Let's turn this up. I can barely hear it. All the way. Yeah, I think that's the one. It's kind of got a shimmery. This would be a good background. I want to hear these other ones though before I choose. Ethereal guitar. Oh, that's better. Okay, I like that. That's more the. I love that. Nice. And then piano. Let me turn this guy up as well. Nope, come on. Here we go. There we go. Oh, that's a cool one. Not quite what I was thinking. But I might keep this in mind for a future song because I like how that sounds. Okay, we're gonna grab the guitar one. There we go. If you hear noises, I'm just literally in my front room with the electric piano, so my house is pretty open, so it's kind of funny. Fairy vibes. That might work. Yeah, it's supposed to feel kind of like just like, I don't know, floating in space, very bright sounds. And I think the droning bass drum would be really cool, actually. Okay, I'll just leave these how they are for now. Let's throw this in at the very beginning. We're going to also scoot these guys back. You there. No. Oh, this is snapping the triplets. That's kind of weird. There we go. No, I just want, there you go. Okay. Let's snap to 1/4. Okay. I just need to listen to this again. Uh-oh. That's the other thing about, I might not be able to use complete control. I love their instrument library, but everything about it messes everything up. Because you just heard it playing the instrument I just put in. I don't understand. I might have to get rid of it, but I love the bells. Let's see. Shimmer, no, put the full name. Labs. What do we call? Ethereal guitar. I don't know if I need to put the whole name, but it's kind of helpful to know exactly what it is. There we go. So is this going to make any noise? Okay, it is. But then this guy, if I mute that, what happens? It's just so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Complete control is so finicky with Cakewalk. And I don't understand what causes the issue. Because now it's working. Anyways, okay. We're just going to have to deal with that. So it starts. We'll probably start on an E. That's kind of weird, but I like it. Actually, you know what? Let's hear how it sounds with this thing so it doesn't fight it too much. Because yeah, that kind of fights for its, I mean, this is also way too loud. Let's turn this down a little bit. Where is this thing? Let's just turn this down. We can go up it. We can hit. I'm just trying start with a low one. And we're just gonna sit here and hold this. Maybe I should just drag the note in. This is just kind of a background element. I don't know how long I want this to last either. We'll give it a little more. Because this is kind of our intro to the song. I'm just gonna stop there. We can mess with it later. Okay. I don't want this to last too long either. We're probably going to... I want something interesting to listen to at the beginning that isn't actually that interesting, you know? We've got this. I think it's a little not enough. I think we could actually maybe... should we start with the drums? Or do we want to build to that? We probably want to build to that. Okay, we'll just start with this, and then if we want to add something later, we can come back. This here, and we'll put this guy right here. So it starts out, this will fade in. Yeah, okay, yeah. This needs mixing. This background synth still kind of fights it too much. And then we'll change what happens here. So maybe instead of a da, it'll be like a... Oh, that's the wrong instrument, but it kind of sounds cool. What is this? Filtered bass. I like how that sounds, but we're not going to do that yet. Maybe we'll drop down to a C. And then there it is, look, the complete control instrument. If we go check on it, low pass is all the way down. I never did that. So I just don't understand what how Cakewalk is interacting with this. Like, I wonder if it's a setting. We're not going to mess with this too much because it's a waste of time, but like, I wonder, plugin properties. Like, can I just like, let me drag this over so you can see what I'm doing. I wonder if I can just like, NRPNs. I'm going to search up what an NRPN is real quick. Because this is also part of dealing with NRPNs music. Let's see what this is. Type of MIDI continuous controller message. This is exciting. That are not standardized. This allows a manufacturer to set up a specific type of message. I wonder if I turn that off, Cakewalk will stop. Oh, that says do not intercept. Never mind. Maybe I'll just turn these off, and maybe it'll break everything. Okay, we'll see if it messes with me later. Okay, let's listen to this. But I can't let this get boring, but it's also an ambient track, so it's not a huge concern. But it doesn't go to a movie or anything, it's just straight up ambient. So it's got to be interesting enough, but also just be nice. So we'll probably I want to make this section a little more interesting. There it is again. Yeah, so like I don't understand why this keeps happening. It's like Cakewalk's trying to interact with it and then it freaks out, and I don't appreciate that. But I just don't know what is doing that. We're gonna turn off automation read. I don't know. Okay, let's take up some lower end with a we'll probably grab our piano track and kind of slide that back. Do we want a real piano or this not real piano? Woo, music. Oh, the reverb is so good. I love it so much. Do we prefer that or do we prefer... I like just the regular piano. I don't know if it fits the space vibe though. But it sounds nice, so we'll go with it. Okay. Slide that in. Do. That's not what I'm looking for. Process. Oh, I could have just hit Q. No, I'm not. I'm just so. Here we go. Just gonna transpose it down. There we go. How does that sound? So, I think that background synth gets annoying after a while, so I'll probably just like automation fade it out. So let the piano really kind of take over. We can do that right now. Well, have I decided, do I like this? I think we can probably start way up at 0, just to have the volume nice and loud, and then we'll dip it to, I don't know, let's just say -10, and then, whoa, what? So 0. And then over here, we'll dip it again to like -20 or something. And then it'll fade out over the course of this. -100. There we go. We'll make it, it's linear. This will be slow curve, slow curve. We'll see how we like this. So it's nice and loud. You know what this needs? This needs reverb. There we go. And we're gonna shoot this all the way up to 5 because we want this to be super reverby. And we can probably afford to make that quieter then. Shimmer is nice, but it's also really annoying. majority of the instrument is still. Yeah, it's a little softer. I like that. Okay. Because there's way more clarity up there. Listen to this. Yeah, this stops it from fighting. I love that. Okay, that's good. And it's gonna be quieter. Let's try it on. We'll put a. We'll put like a compressor in this thing. Okay. You know what? We'll try. What is audio distortion dynamics? I don't know. There's some kind of modulation. Oh, maybe it's not here. Okay, maybe we'll use the MS-20 then. Yeah, we'll probably grab that. Okay, MS-20 will boost it and kind of compress it at the same time. That's what makes it so nice. I just don't want to overdrive it. Where's my loop points? Come over here. So isn't that interesting? But I don't like that. So we're going to... what do we want to do that is... modulation, distortion. I think we're just going to do some distortion and just try to bass saturated, maybe. I don't know if I like that. Maybe we just need a straight up compressor. I don't think this is what we need, unfortunately. I love this plugin, but what is this now? Full drop. I don't care to put this on. Never mind, I take it back. Goodbye. We are going to instead, I think, grab a compressor. Just a straight up. I should probably get a compressor from somewhere else. I don't know how good the Cakewalk compressor is. Just this guy right here, the simple. I wonder if they have a piano preset. We can mess with it a tiny bit. I do not. We'll do this. That is better because it's louder and the piano here is a little inconsistent. Let's do kind of did it still peak? It did. Come on, I have a compressor in here. Get out of here. Just a regular, I don't know, 7. We honestly might, what's it, it's 20. I wonder if it would be better. I just lost my train. Oh, to press to normal and then So I think it's just the way this. Specifically, you know, so this is what, 89, this is 85, so maybe it's just at a specific place. 81, 150 views on the other stream. I have no idea, because that is really super weird, actually. It wasn't even like an amazing stream either. Like, it was fun, it was good, but I'm happy with it. So I'm just trying to figure out why this is so inconsistent. 86. So it's like when the velocity goes over 85, that's when it changes. So I think what we're going to have to do is just select all of these, and I don't like to do this, but we're just gonna like set them all at a velocity of like 90. There we go. Because now it's consistent. Oh, did that not work? I wanted that to work. I should have, but it doesn't do it. Because that's 80 still. Yeah, okay, that's garbage. I'll go back through and fix that later. So, because the piano, this VST is just, I think it's based on the velocity, or we can replay it. Yeah, it's just like. Yeah, some of them just hit louder. That's weird. We'll come back to that. So let's grab this guy over here, because I want this to happen next, and we're gonna just. We can copy this over because it's just an ambient. No, that's not where I want to put that. And then we'll record some of this piano. It stays the same. Okay, so that sounds fine and chill, but I still don't get the massive, whoa, we're in space. So I think over here, now that we've kind of built up to this level, I think we're going to reintroduce the synth maybe, and just have like an interlude, just have like some empty space, give it some time to breathe, and then maybe we'll come back with the drums, with the bass. Spread out the notes. How so? Like just like you're saying, if I have this section right here, like this would last twice the length before I introduce this here. Moving up octaves. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay. Let's see how this guy. You're kind of right though. Maybe I need to do some kind of arpeggio or like, no, making the jumps between notes like leaps. Yeah, do like that adds some interest. Okay, that's a good idea. Let's see. We're going to split this and delete this because there's nothing here. And I think especially for this, I think for the piano here, this needs to stay the same. For this guy, I am curious though. Let's see how this sounds. If we transpose it down. So maybe we can do some kind of okay. We're gonna try that. You know, like that might be. Well, let's record that. I can always record those later. Like just something weird like that. You know, I don't know if that sounds any good, but it's kind of cool. You are. There's still something reverberating. Let's turn this down by 5 decibels. There we go. Okay, good to know. Thank you. Isn't that weird to look at? Let's go here. And we're just gonna draw. What happened here? So basically, we just need to keep this up here, and then like dip a tiny bit. That's weird to draw in that. Nope, that did not work. Let's just re-record this beginning section, I say. Because it did not work as intended. We'll split it right there. Get that out of here, and then oh, that's messing with everything else. Okay, wait, no. Sustain pedal. That sounds so cool, dude. Yeah, so the sustain is just a little funky in there. I may come back to re-record that. I like the idea. That sounds so cool. So, with this, bring in the piano. We bring in kind of this main thing to focus on. So piano probably needs to go out of the way a little. And then, let's cut to the chase over here. We'll grab. And then the piano will kind of just do, and then we'll bring the synth back, I think, is what I want to do down here. That's not where I want it though. There we go. And then it'll begin to come back to the high area instead. So we're gonna drag this up to, let's just say -10. What do we want this to be? I don't know what note I want this. So this ends on a C. I think we're just going to bring clarity. I think we're just going to do a C. Here's our random bass. Continue the piano a tiny bit to give some more interest in the section, and we'll probably go and grab. Let's grab this drum, and we'll see. So if we hit the. That might be a little too weird. I think if we just do that, but like not have anything else. Hello. What do you want? Okay. Aiden is here, surprise guest. And we'll grab. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. That's tragic. Okay, FIFA16. That's not quite right. So I think what we're going to do is probably. Yeah. That's our drum, I think. It's just that. Boom. trying to input the output. Where's the advanced settings here? So actually what I wanted to do, let's, just for the funsies, let me go grab a glass cup. I'll be back. I think this one will do. So I was literally like just randomly tapping a glass cup or whatever. But the noise that this makes, are you gonna be able to hear this? Like just as like if you added reverb and like did a little messing with it, I think it could sound really cool. So we're just gonna do a test. I would go back and record this later with a better microphone. Kinda. Let's see. We'll see if I can. Let's set this microphone as an input. Okay. There we go.
You can barely hear the top.
Are you listening?
Yeah. You can a little bit.
That's sad. Yeah, I wish I had a better microphone to use, but all my USB ports are taken up.
If you put it closer to the mic. Oh, your USB.
I don't have enough USBs. I couldn't plug in the microphone. It's really sad. I forgot what I was doing here. Audio. Stereo mic and record enable. There we go. That is going to be hard. But I'm going to record this and see how it sounds. So just like something like that. Just like some kind of... Like it just like, it's kind of... I don't know. I think it'd be really cool. That doesn't sound as good as I hoped it would. But I wonder if I got a better microphone, how would it sound? And then if I did some other effects. So I don't know. That's kind of my idea, is it kind of transitions to a more... kind of similar to the other song, but I would keep this one lighter. I just want to go back and listen to this and see if this is sounding how I want it to. I still think this pad gets too loud. Oh, I love hearing that. It is really struggling with something. I don't know what's happening here. So I think what I'm probably going to do is extend this section to be a little longer. And then do some kind of drop. Like, it's a light drop because it's still an ambient track. And then just do like And then maybe have some synths fade in and then come back and like, I don't know, that kind of stuff. So yeah. Let's see. Yeah, that's not. But I love how this sounds. Yeah, that is fantastic. So, yeah, I think I will probably. I don't know. We didn't get a whole ton done, but I might stop production of this song here at the moment. So I can come back and record some sounds and then really mess with it some more. I'm finding on stream it's both helpful to explain what I'm doing and also not, because sometimes I just like to not talk about it and just work on it. And I think that's the way I want to handle at least a little bit of the section so I can think about it a little bit more. But that's a little bit behind how I go about producing. Obviously, I was talking through a couple things, and usually I don't do that. But just like a lot of it is like what sounds cool. Like just play something and then see how it sounds. And I don't know. And so a lot of it for me is like I just want to make sure I'm not repetitive. I want to make sure the sounds sound nice. And for everyone here, because you joined the stream, I will give you a sneak peek of the first song. So Jared's heard this one. There's only 2 people who have heard this one. It's Jared and Karsten. I will give you a sneak peek. I will not play the whole thing. So let's go check it out. So is this saved? This is. Okay. File. We're going to pull up Disembark. That's what it's called. As we wrap up, maybe I'll take a look at a couple other projects, but I won't keep you very long. Okay, this is Disembark. You can see this is a fully mixed production, and it probably still could have been done better. I'm still learning. But you can see lots of automation lines everywhere. You can see all sorts of instruments. These are a bunch of layers here. I pan stuff. There's stuff happening down here. So this was fantastic. This turned out so well. I will give you. It gets so much better, but it also starts really nice too. Let's play this section. A snippet of this song, and then it kind of ramps up from there. But this is going to be an 8-song album, 8-song story, which is super exciting. And then yeah, this one so this was the first song called Disembark. You can start piecing together what you think. There's not a whole ton present in the songs themselves. There's going to be the name and there's going to be the song. That's the context you get. But I want to find some interesting ways to provide you context before I release the album, what actually is happening, because there is a story that's starting to form, and I think it would be really cool to tell it. So look out for strange. Never mind. You know, it'll come up. It'll make sense later. But I don't know. I guess there's not actually too much else I want to show you. So we got a little work done on Superstellar. Still not, the production of this is not going quite how the production of the other one went. I'm not like, wow, okay, I know I need to do this, and then let me just use this instrument. This is kind of more like tinkering around to find what works. So I'm going to be doing a lot of that. This is one that's not coming so naturally, but it's been fun to work on it a little bit on stream, see a little bit of what I'm doing. And I know it was kind of a quick stream, but you know, Sometimes production is really long, and sometimes it's not. But I'll definitely be coming back to this. Definitely keep working on it. Um, so yeah, I don't know. That's a music stream. um, yeah. So I don't know. Let's go to full screen. So there you go. That is a little bit behind my music production. So again, like I'm very for a song like this, I'm not trying to do too much and go crazy, but I want to make sure that it's interesting and whatever. So there's oh, it looks like we're freaking out a little bit. There it is. Okay. It just freaked out for a little bit. What am I saying? So like I'm still an amateur producer. I still have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm having fun and hopefully getting better. So yeah, that's my little rant. Thanks for tuning in and watching me work on this. And you're gonna see some really cool songs hopefully soon. It might not actually be by March, because I think I have a lot of projects I want to work on in between to make sure I'm, doing high quality. I don't just do this whole album and then like learn something like a month later and like, oh, I should have done this. So I think I'm just gonna like do one song, work on something, do another song, work on something. So it might be a little longer, but I'm having fun. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna stop rambling. Goodbye.